Give a warm welcome to Will Friedle and Christy Carlson Romano.
What's going on, everybody?
Look at us.
This is awesome.
Look at us. High five. Dude, we're at Comic-Con.
We are at Comic-Con. We were like,
San
this is going to be
Diego.
awesome. It's going to be you and me and 3 people in the audience. So this is great.
I knew you guys were going to come. I knew it.
I tend to be more the pessimist.
That's great.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, your hair looks great. You
Thanks.
look great. I'm so happy to be here.
Wow.
Yeah.
We got to do this more often. I just keep getting compliments from Christy. This is like the best. Well, thank you so much for coming to I Hear Voices, the live I Hear Voices here at San Diego Comic-Con. We're very excited. Thank you. We also we have an amazing special guest joining us today. A man who I would tell you the stuff he's done, but it's an hour long. So, no joke. I went to his Wikipedia page last night. I was like, I just want to brush up on this. It's, again, not kidding, 36 pages long. Harrison Ford's was 8. So, yeah, it's pretty incredible. But we also, we got to start with we have several very big announcements today. One of them huge.
Yeah.
Actually, a couple of them huge.
I feel like they're all huge.
They are. They
I mean,
are.
considering that we conceived of this whole podcast only about a year ago, and then we made it happen in a studio downtown LA.
Yeah.
We've had such an amazing.
It's been 4 months, really.
Dude, feedback from you guys and the voiceover community of all the amazing guests that we've had so far, that we decided we wanted to be even more official, to grow even more. So our friends at iHeartRadio have decided to make us a part of the family. So we are going to be an iHeartRadio production.
We are with iHeartMedia now. We cannot wait. So that is.
I need another high five.
Another high five.
Yeah.
2 high fives from Christy.
We're really
what a
excited.
day.
I don't get out much, but this is.
She's got 2 little kids, so anytime she's out, she's like, let's do stuff.
I'm like raging.
So that's very cool. We are with iHeart, which is like
cool.
the coolest thing in the world now. And we are going to get into other really neat stuff. But Brendan, who I think, did he also claim to be my husband? Did I hear that?
You wish.
I accurately? I thought I heard that.
So dreamy.
Which is why you married him.
I know.
But the other thing that we are going to do, well, Brendan mentioned, is there is an interactive portion to the podcast. And what that is we'd love to see who else wants to be a voiceover actor. So we brought a number of wonderful, we got some great artists that have done some hand-drawn stuff. And we're going to throw out some characters, and we're going to need other people to voice them for us. So when we get to that portion, we are going to have a whole lot of fun, which is going to be great.
And what is it that you say? You want to put your voice where your mouth is?
Yeah, well, yeah, you think you're good, then put your voices where your mouth is pretty much what we're talking about.
And you're going to come up to these microphones at the time, and it's not Q&A here. It's you're
we will
the stars.
answer no questions.
You're the stars.
Yeah, you're going to want to play. But should we just jump right into this? Because
No, please.
Our guest is so awesome.
Yeah.
That I'd really like to bring him out here so that we can start figuring out how he does what he does, because I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Okay.
Should it be? So if everybody could please help us welcome the unbelievable, the legend that is Fred Tatasciore.
Thank you so much. Congrats. Thank you, bro. Oh, man, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you. Great to see everybody.
Yeah, welcome to I Hear Voices.
Hi, everybody.
Thanks for joining us, Fred.
It's an honor. Thanks for having me.
It'll be great. By the time I get home tonight, your Wikipedia page will be done printing.
I've just been around for a while.
But it's, I mean, saying you've been around for a while, then actually looking at the amazing breadth of your career is insane. When did you start? When did you actually start?
Like, what do you mean? Like, in terms of, well, when I I started when I was young. I was born young. I started when I was a kid doing recordings. I stole my dad's tape recorder back in the Civil War, and it was really we had phonographs. That's kind of where I've always been into this. This is kind of like the thing I love to do. I would say the late '90s is when I started to realize, I didn't have to have another job. Like this was like something I was doing. So it was starting off with Invader Zim and Family Guy. And Gladiator was like one of my first like movies where you could hear me all through the.
Wait, you did the film?
You will be fighting for the Emperor. Do not turn your back on him. Yeah, it was all those guys.
That
For
was
strength
you.
and honor, yes.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't even know that.
It's a weird little tidbit, but that was like
Christy was Russell Crowe.
Yes.
and so much has changed,
Sure.
you did great. You did great. I was like,
Sure.
That's amazing. Okay, so I'm sorry. I tend to jump around as my brain does, and I see shiny things, and I go, huh? But did you always want to be an entertainer from the time that you were a kid?
I think
or
so.
We like to take it back to
Yeah.
the beginning to kind of teach people how it happened.
How it all
yeah, for
started?
me, this is, I didn't know how it was going to manifest. Like, I always knew I loved performing. I loved doing stand-up comedy was really my first love.
Okay.
That got into
We've heard that
improv,
before.
and that got into music, and then I just did the theater route, the classical theater, just doing that
Sure.
round. And all the while, I've always been into art and animation, and I studied animation. So I started to, in animation, like I like to say, is like just the slowest acting you'll ever do. Instead of going, hey, everybody, it's, and you're drawing in frames. And I love doing that. And so I was voicing my stuff and voicing other people's movies, student films and things, and it just went on the independent route with it.
Okay.
And then that's what got me the agent, and so it kind of didn't really fall into it. I've always been into it. I didn't know this would be my career. I didn't know like voice acting was going to be like, that's what you're doing. I didn't know
Sure.
where it was going to go, but I knew I wanted to make animation.
Well, I mean, we
or on
hear that a
camera.
lot. Yeah, we hear that a lot where it's.
Bellagio started with comedy as well.
Yeah, well, and not
Yeah.
only comedy, but
Tremendous comedian.
very few. Roger Craig Smith, another one who
Yes.
did stand up.
Roger is amazing, yeah.
But very few voiceover actors do we speak to who knew from the time they were young they wanted to be a voiceover actor. They just knew they wanted to entertain, and then it kind of led into the voiceover world.
Yeah,
which
I
is
thought it might be
interesting.
radio or something. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to do radio plays and do sort of really weird albums and funny comedy. My comedy was always sound driven, so I used a sampler and voices, and so it was less jokes. It was more characters, and so it kind of fits. I
Sure.
just didn't know that was going to be.
Do you remember the first voice you ever did?
Yes, actually I do. It's really odd. I was doing a Yosemite Sam impression when I was a kid. Charge! And it's weird. Now I do them. That's my voice. That's the character I play. But I remember doing that, and then the first time I got a lot of recognition because he's so much fun to do. For some of the folks who will remember, was Ronald Reagan. He was. I was just
Some of the
age.
folks who will remember.
It's like you name stuff, and people are like, oh, then he was the president around time. No, but it's I remember he was just fun to do because, well, you can just say about, well, I don't know. We're in San Diego, and well, God bless San Diego. Like there's something fun about him. Thank you. I haven't done that out loud in a long time.
Wow.
I mean,
There's not a
sometimes
whole
around my
lot of
house,
call
I'm
for
like,
Ronald
well,
Reagan
well.
anymore. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of call for Ronald Reagan anymore.
Well, and so when did your voice drop, essentially?
Well, if I'm going to be really candid here,
I never get to do my real voice. So now, since we're here, let's talk about it.
There we go.
Finally.
There we
I'm
go.
known as a guy who has certain, temper, right? Certain level. I never get to do my actual voice. So
Good. Thank you
it's
for-
nice to be here and kind of be like, hey guys,
It's you
all
heard it
this
here
is an act.
first at
But-
San Diego Comic Con.
That was our other announcement of the day.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
what Fred actually sounds like.
that'd be great.
Hi, I'm Jack Nicholson. Nobody knows. That's how I sound.
Oh, man.
No, I put this on as a voice. Yeah, but it's like, no.
But did you always have a lower voice
Yeah.
or rich voice? Okay.
I
As
think
a kid?
yeah, I did. I always skewed a little bit older. in
Raspy?
terms of-
Did you always have texture to your voice?
Not
as a
until
kid?
I started playing certain characters. No, yeah, a little bit. Not so raspy, but just a little lower. Yeah, but not, no. But it was. I would say I hear back, some of the recordings, and I'm like, yeah, it was a little bit lower.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
has your voice gotten more and more in tune with this character casting type overall? Like
Yeah, well, it's
strong,
funny.
powerful.
That's an interesting thing you're saying because it's really funny how we do get not typecast, but there is a certain like thing you go through. Like I went through a period where I was always the yelling, I was the angry guy or the scary monster. Those creatures.
Well, but you're also so good at it.
Thank you. And then I was then the bad guy, my type for a long time, it still is. I'm the bad guy you think is the bad guy, but I'm helping the kids. That's my.
Okay.
Even my wife is like, "Don't tell me. You're scary at front, but you're actually trying to save someone." I'm like, "Yes, I am.
Yes, that's
I
what
wasn't
I'm
always
doing.
like this.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
And now I'm slowly entering into like the dad. Oh, he's the good king.
Right, yeah, exactly.
My people, thank you. It's like, or just the regular dad. It's really funny. I'm going like full circle. I'm like becoming who I am for real.
That's the way it works, though. You found yourself. When you were younger, you were scary and loud, but then middle age, you were scary, loud, but helping the kids.
Yes.
And now you're actually, because I've known you that long.
Yeah.
I've known you that long. Yeah.
It's really funny, though. Yeah, I love the outtakes, too, because you're like, I will destroy everything. Was that okay? Like, you want more? Your lesson will be, your suffering will be legendary. Okay, one more take? Okay, sorry about that. Was that too loud? It was too loud, right? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, man. So I started at page 16 just because I ran out of paper.
Too much.
You've worked on all, essentially, of the biggest named animated series, and I mean, just franchises of all time. I mean, you've been in Star Wars, you've been in Transformers, you've been in Thundercats, you name it, Family Guy. I mean, you name it, you've done it. Is there one that you were particularly like, oh, I get to be in Star Wars, or oh, I get to be in Thundercats?
SpongeBob. I got to be Ernie Flounder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got to sing country. Yeah. That was when I was like, oh my God, I finally.
Really? So that's the one you're holding out for? Like SpongeBob was your
Please
thing?
let me do a SpongeBob. Yeah, and I got
wow.
and I got to meet the guy. I met everybody, and they drove me pictures, and it was just like, it was such a, that's one of many, but that was a big one that comes to my mind.
Right. Well, that's got to mean something if it pops in there first.
I loved it. I loved that show so much, and and I got to play this country singer named Ernie Flounder. And that's like.
Of course.
Kind of yeah, it was very.
Was he really mean and then help the other kids?
No, he was like a Johnny Cash type, more like a ride him in, ride him out, that guy,
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
But more than talking like Johnny Cash, sure.
Oh, John is good. There's got to be. Now, we should talk about Thundercats a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we did Thundercats together.
Yes.
Thank you.
And other things as well.
And other things together. Well, that was the thing.
And Guardians.
And Guardians of the Galaxy and Secret Saturdays is one.
Secret Saturdays. Does anyone remember that?
Does anyone remember Secret Saturdays?
We love that. I love that show.
We had a great time.
It was such a good show.
You played two characters and never had a line.
That is correct.
Because you were a Komodo dragon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you were a pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. Yeah, it was a Zon, and then Munya.
Munya, yeah.
Who's a zombie butler.
Yeah.
It was kind of a lurch moment.
So we would all, yeah.
He had more disdain than he was scary. Just like.
That was our recording session, though, is we'd have all this dialogue that was 14 lines
weird.
Long, and it was all about cryptids and zoology and these long names, these names in Greek, and then you just hear from next to you.
It's so weird when we had just sessions where we were just the creatures because you guys had recorded. So Dietrich
you and Dietrich Bader.
There was a moment of surreal moment where he's doing like beep, beep, and I'm going. And I'm like, this is our life. What has happened? And then I couldn't stop laughing because it was like, this is so weird. This is a weird, fun job, but it's really weird. And just watching him going beep, beep.
Yeah.
What the heck?
And we're at work. We're at work.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing. Amazing.
It was a fun show. Yeah.
It was a great show.
Yeah. You had said though that early on you knew that a lot of your comedy and your take on character work was noise driven.
Yes.
Have you seen that with other people too? I mean.
Oh, many.
Yeah.
Oh God, D. Bradley Baker.
Oh, D.
Has made a life out of it. He was genius. Keith Ferguson. Oh, it just goes on and on. There's so many that are just.
Frank Welker kind of rides that line.
Oh my God! Well, Frank can do any. The great thing about Frank Welker is he's as good now, if not better, than he's ever been. He's like one of those. He's just one of those guys that just. You could do here's an example. I'll do like a helicopter, and they'll come in and do like the squeaking of the blade. I'm like, okay. Your kung fu is good.
Yes. The first time it was literally the first time I ever worked with him was on Batman Beyond, and he came in and he was doing a dog sound, and they
Yes.
said, "All right, Frank, can you do a dog?" And he does the dog, and he goes, "No, can you make him smaller?" And he does it smaller, and like, actually, he's small. He's got an injured paw, and he does that, and all of a sudden, you're going, "It's a small dog with an injured paw."
Yeah.
Like how?
First time
How
I
did you
met
do
him,
that?
I know. First time I met him, it was on a Scooby-Doo, and apparently there was a bird in the room. And he's doing the bird. And I'm like, but I'm looking for the freaking bird. We gotta save this thing. It's somewhere up here. And he's like, he's just having fun.
It is so crazy. It's
You know, I'm like, where is it? You know,
So how does that happen? How do you become so good at those sounds? I'm sure a lot of people would like to know.
well, it's again, it's like music. It's you love to do that.
Yeah.
It's an instrument, so you love to mess around with dialects or voices or sounds are just another part of that. And so you'll hear a dog or you'll hear some strange sound that maybe it's a mechanical thing, you know what I mean? And you start to learn like little tricks. Or how do I make myself sound like a guitar? Or how do I make? And then the key for me is, and to this day, I have to record it and hear it back, and then I play around and I try to make adjustments. You know what I mean? Or do like the opposite voice of you. Do an impression of you. You know what I mean? Those are fun. You know, like do like what people think
you and I
are.
spend our time very differently, Frank.
Yeah, yes.
But
I have
that's
a lot
the
of I grew up as a latchkey kid, so a lot
Me
of
too,
time.
me too.
So there's a lot of like free time. Kind of went right.
So, okay, then, is there a voice or a sound that you have yet to utilize?
That is really good. I don't know. Let me think. My voice is a little shot from this weekend. Can't imagine what happened.
Yes. You look like you're in a Madonna
We don't
video.
have enough of these.
All the bracelets. Yep.
I use the robot voice a lot, though. Let me think. What's another one?
What's a really crazy, what's a voice I haven't used a lot?
Your own, probably.
Yes.
Yeah, where it's like, hi, I'm Fred.
Yeah. It's coming more and more. More and more.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good point.
How often in a session are you just Fred?
Maybe one or two. Let's just do an average of maybe. You're always there's always a part of you in the character, always. You're always invested in that. But I would say, like, talking now, maybe 1 out of 10.
Wow.
You know, but here comes up, like, let's say Robot Chicken. Sometimes, like, we'll just want, like, can you just be like a pig? You know, like, and just be like, hello, hey, oh, excuse me for that. Let me get that. You know, like, you can every now and then you can hear the voice slip in, like where they just say, just be normal.
Yeah.
Then
sure.
there are some characters that are closer to my voice. Like Soldier 76 is just, he's a cooler and older version of me. You know, it's just like, you know what I mean? He's just like, okay, yeah, it's not that far for me to do that.
That's so cool.
Whereas, you know, there's some others that are like, oh man, that's way out.
Yeah, you could never tell that it was you no matter what you're doing.
But that's a good question. It makes me want to think of some new sounds now.
How do you warm up your voice so that you don't damage?
Yeah, that's a good question. It is like stunts. So humming, singing, if you know you're going to have a crazy day, you know, warm up in scales. Sometimes even if I do a crazy, it sounds so dumb, like a, you know, just to get the dial back.
Yeah.
I have to go the opposite way. It's really weird. Yeah. So you kind of have to. I know it sounds really. Now, let's see. You know, but it's
Saves your voice.
yeah. You got to
36 pages on Wikipedia. This stuff works. That's what
you
we're
have to
saying.
warm up, and then it helps to warm down.
Yeah, cool down, right?
You got to cool down.
Yeah.
And it's humming usually. There's also, you know, there's the vocal straw, which I have yet to do. I hear that helps a lot. But drinking lots of fluids,
Yep.
lots of water,
Yep.
throat coat tea. I have, you know, there's the sauce, the Nimjom Pepakoa, which is good stuff. Entertainer's Secret, Singer's Saving
Hey,
Grace.
sponsored by that one person
yes,
over there.
exactly. And there's no, by the way, there's no other easier name for that. That's the name of the thing.
What is it
Never
called?
heard of it.
Nimjom Pepakoa. It's from China. It's very good. Yeah.
Okay.
And I know it sounds esoteric. It actually works.
Throat coat's amazing.
Throat coat's amazing.
Throat coat's amazing.
There's so many. Those are good, like fix-its for them a little. But what you really need to do is warm up, warm down. Try to shut up. I've even heard, if you really are worried about vocals, which nobody can do this, I was told by a few singers, give yourself 10 hours.
10 hours?
Tell you why, because it's not just shutting up, because you're still activating your larynx, even if you're like walking around. You need to get into that breathing. That's I know it sounds crazy, and you recover faster with rest.
That's amazing. I actually had
You're
nodular
a singer,
surgery.
you know.
You did,
I had
yeah.
nodular surgery, so I have
good Lord.
a pathology, and I've had some of that, and it's very interesting to hear someone talk about it because your voice is your gift, and it's everything that you do in your life is geared towards understanding the noises that you're doing, and it's important.
But it depends on who you are, because I won't say his name, but there's a voiceover actor that we know very well who is still a heavy smoker. And I said to him one time, and I said, I'm just curious, how much longer are you going to smoke? And he said, absolutely honestly, he said, I figure in another 5 years I'll be able to hit all the registers I want.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, you're smoking for a reason. Like, it was such a strange answer where I was like, oh, okay. Like, he's doing it for
a lot of whiskey and a lot of smoke.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do.
Some guys really have
Don't
that.
condone
No.
children
No.
in the
No,
onion.
no, but it
I
is
hear
interesting.
voices says, no smoking, and throat coat. But it was an interesting
Yeah.
kind of answer.
Wow.
Just saying, very strange. Okay, so the question I always love to ask people is, and this is going to be difficult because you've played so many characters, is there somebody that you really want to play that you haven't had a chance to yet?
Without anyone getting me in trouble. Yeah, because you always say that, and then someone's like, hey, that's my part.
Oh, yeah, no. You're not taking, it's a whole new project that nobody has yet cast.
Nobody's ever done.
Nobody's got the role.
Or even like a character I've always loved that, but the problem is, what are you going to do? If we play the Joker, right? I would love to,
okay.
but, would you turn into Mark Hamill? Like, literally, some of the best takes are,
Yeah, you
Heath
Hamill it
Ledger or
up.
my, and so I'd love to do a spin on the Joker.
Oh, see, I could totally see you
I'd
doing
love
a
to
Joker.
do that. Yeah.
And that's the thing about something like
Well,
a Joker or Batman, you make it your own,
Yeah.
So it's not like you're taking away. from
No,
anybody.
no,
I mean, that would be
exactly.
awesome.
Yeah.
Fred
when
Tatasciore is the Joker.
I get,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Have you heard of
There's some
Batman?
iconic characters.
Well,
I
you're
just
not
want to
bad.
keep working. I kind of want to do more crazy comedy, I
Like
really
the
do.
Family Guy kind of.
Or something, yeah,
or-
that's great. Or just something totally different, just something surreal.
Now
I
on
want to have fun.
Yeah.
I get that.
on page 19,
Yes.
did you?
He's so
I did it once for
prepared.
the money.
Thank
What?
you.
No. Why are you asking me this?
Were you in Team America?
Yeah.
You were. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's been in everything. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think Kim Possible though.
I would not impossible.
Well,
No.
maybe the
Why
reboot.
couldn't you guys have worked that out?
Maybe the reboot someday.
Yeah, but let's do a
Right?
reboot.
Would you guys
Maybe
want
the
to
reboot.
reboot?
Nice. Christy
No, I
can
mean-
totally slip that in there every time. I love that.
It's quality versus quantity.
Exactly.
No, I mean, what it is too is I play utility a lot of times. So it's like
Right.
when you play utility, it's like music. You're, like I say on Family Guy, you're Bono, Mark Twain, in a toilet, and a cop, in one episode. So you're all the cutaways, the jokes. Sometimes you're a main guy for an episode. But so a lot of what I do is I play a lot of different folks, which I love to do. I love playing 4 or 5 different, well, often you have.
Well, I was going to say
three.
the way that contract works is 3 voices. But what's the most voices you've done when you've been called to a project? And have you ever just been like, yeah, sure, I don't
Yeah.
need to get extra money for this?
Are my agents here? No? Okay.
They might be actually.
They are here. No, I never did that. Yeah. No. Well, it's also if it's just if it's a nothing thing,
Right,
but
like
it's
one
fine.
or-
I'm not a stickler, but there are times where they will pay you, like if they really need seven.
Yeah.
Sometimes they need a lot of
video
people.
games, I
Oh,
think.
video games are all over the place.
Yeah, I bet.
There's
Yeah.
so many, which is a great way to learn a character because you have 10 different results. You know what I mean? I could tell how someone's playing because, oh, we were friends. Oh, you killed me. I killed you. Oh, we never met. We're it's like 10 different ways for it.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, when you started recording video games back in the day, the character did one thing and ran one way. And now it's it's a story where you're making it happen. So you have to record for every eventuality.
It's amazing.
So
Yeah.
you just, the scripts are like that.
They're writing the writers are amazing. They're writing
Yeah.
in 4 dimensions. They really have to branch.
You got to go up, you got to go down, you record for
And
everything you're going to
I don't know about you, but if you told me 25 years ago that all the classical training that you do in Shakespeare or whatever were going to go into video games, I would have laughed Pac-Man, come hither! You must eat the fruit before the eyes go to the center of the labyrinth. No, here comes Gobi, or whatever his name is. Bongo, I forget
And
the
then
name.
can you do the Pac-Man noise?
Wow, 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 wow. But it's, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Of course he can. Of course he can.
My. I die. Whap, whap.
Whap whap. That's right. The whap whap.
Yeah, that was it. The
Whap, 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 whap.
whap, whap. So
The
that's where
kids
we
in this
started.
audience aren't getting special treats. I don't know.
But that's where we started, you know. And now it's like it's so the pathos and
Yeah.
so much is going into these games. And then I'd say most of improv has gone into TV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would agree. Yeah,
Except
yeah.
Marvel, we kind of have to keep it, pretty canon. Like you can't go too off cup.
Well, how long have you been the voice of the Hulk for?
That's a good question.
Marvel.
It's been, I was told there would be no math.
He actually was told.
I
there
was
would
told
be
that.
no
I said
math.
only geometry
He said no
and
ele-
geology.
He said no addition.
No
He said
adding.
No addition.
I did say
I'm
that
just
actually.
curious. You did.
No, I did. It's hilarious.
I still want to know how many years you've been the Hulk.
I know. I'm giving you a hard time. I would say since 2006 or something.
Wow.
Like that. Yeah, like,
Is that the longest you played one character?
yes, I think.
That's cool.
Yeah, there are a couple that come close. But I'd say Hulk has been like, I've been happy to, I mean, there were Hulks before me, there will be Hulks after me and during me, happy to run in that guy's green feet for so long. It's been incredible.
His
And
giant purple pants.
his pants that never bust. But it's really good because I want to get those pants. All the different incarnations of one character too. So from a very bestial, scary monster to like kind of an avuncular, kind of a nice Zen guy. You know what I mean? It's like really interesting and kind of an angry old guy too. It's like it's so cool though. It's been a really neat thing to be with something so long and show different aspects of him. And Banner occasionally. Sometimes I'm Banner, sometimes not. And that's fun too, because it's fun being the other side of the same character, but it's also fun to share it with another actor and see how that works.
Sure.
It's really interesting. Yeah.
Oh, this is very cool. Well, Fred,
I hope so.
Fred, we're coming to that time where it's not
All
going to be
right,
about
here we
us
go.
anymore. No, different time, Fred.
Okay,
different
sorry.
time, Fred.
Gonna do a stage dive, but okay.
It's not going to be about us anymore. It's going to be about everybody here
Yes.
who wants to be a voiceover actor. But before we get into that, we have another awesome announcement to make. And we're very excited about this. Very, very excited about this. So iHeart has made our dream come true. And they're allowing us to help make somebody else's dream come true. So we get to announce a nationwide search to find the next big voiceover actor. Oh,
Wow.
Wow, you
this
guys sounded
one's awesome.
impressed.
So
That makes me nervous.
we can already announce a couple of the prizes, which are stunning.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
So the winner is going to be flown out to Los Angeles and is going to have lunch with Christy and I. Yeah, that sounds awesome, right?
I didn't know that, but I'm down.
Yeah, that's awesome. The coolest thing is there's going to be somebody else at the lunch, and that is your brand new voiceover agent.
Not from any agency.
So the winner will sign with my agency,
They were mine once.
CESD, which is the top voiceover agency
love them.
in the country.
I love them.
Yeah.
You will get a 1-year deal with CESD to come and make your dreams happen. You are also going to be able to come out to iHeart and go to their recording booths to do a little bit of recording there and come record all the bumps and trailers and everything for I Hear Voices and some other stuff on the iHeart network. That's just the first part of the prize. The second part of the prize we can't even announce yet. So,
And you're gonna need that car. Oh, no, sorry.
so
Sorry.
So this is the coolest thing in the world. So everybody out there and everybody listening, if you think you've got what it takes to be the next big voiceover actor, we're going straight up American Idol style. And we are going to find the next big VO actor in the country. So
That's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, there's so many talented people out there, and we're gonna get a moment here to get you guys to flex your muscles, right?
So we also, if we can turn on, is this on the clapper?
It is. Look, see.
Oh, it is.
It actually worked. So with this QR code, you can go and find out all of the info for like our stuff, like I Hear Voices, at I Hear Voices podcast.
Yes, yes.
And all of the information is going to be up there about how you can enter. It's also voices. You should. You've already got an agent. You cannot be repped. You have to be a total amateur. We are going to find somebody who has wanted to do this for a while and wants to come out. And as we say, if you think you got what it takes, put your voices where your mouth is, because this one's going to be cool.
That's really awesome.
And we're going to go straight up March Madness style brackets coming all the way down. We're going to be playing games. We're going to be doing different tests that have to be done. One of them we're going to play today with all the different characters we have in front of us.
So is this an entry then?
Well, no, this is not an. Well, everybody's going to have to enter officially.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to. We'll figure. You know, we're getting all the bells and whistles together for. We know where you're going to be entering, but what we're going to have you do for entry, it's probably just going to be audio and visual. You could probably do just audio if you have to, but this is a full nationwide search to come to LA and become the next big voiceover actor. So we're really, really excited for this.
Cool.
Yeah, we can't wait.
All right.
We can't wait.
Good luck, you guys.
So thank you, iHeart, and thank you, CESD, because this is one of the most difficult things they say to do in the industry is get represented.
I agree with that. I completely agree.
So to be able to sign with CESD for a year is outstanding. So
Yeah, it really is.
Thank you, CESD. So
Yes.
while we're here and having some fun, who wants to play?
All right, guys, line up.
Line up at the
Line up
mics
at
if you
the
want to do some voices here.
Closest mic. All right, here we go.
I'd also like to thank John Woes, as we're starting, who is an amazing artist who has given us a whole bunch of these, which will be a lot of fun. And maybe if we can get a pen up here, we might even have to have
Oh, yeah.
Fred draw some stuff
Gosh,
for us.
Fred, you draw.
Yeah, if you'd like.
That's amazing.
Of course he does.
What?
Okay.
That's right.
All right, so everybody's lining up here. All right, we're going to go left and right, but to see who goes first,
Big do I work.
we're at a Comic-Con, and I only roll one way, so high or low?
If we have a pen to the
I
stage.
have it.
Oh, you have one? Okay.
No, just say high or low.
Hi.
High.
And you, oh.
Natural 20. Boom.
That only seems right that you would do that here.
It well, it only seems right to always carry a D20. We'll talk.
Can I put the picture?
Of course. So here we go. We are going to start. Again, thank you, John Woes, for sending us a number of these pictures. Here we go.
So we're going to go on either side.
No, we're going to start over here
Yeah.
because he guessed high, and we're going to start here. Ready? Here we go. Here is character number 1. There we go.
Zoom out.
And
Oh.
I think we can zoom too. Yes. Wait. Oh, that's too close. Too close. Back off. Back off. There we go. All righty. So, tell us your name.
I'm Robert.
Robert, what do you got for us?
Hey everyone, welcome to the circus today. I'm your ringmaster, David Dumbo.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Good job. That was awesome.
So good.
That's perfect.
And we were learning so many things. I had no idea Dumbo's first name was David.
David Dumbo, DD.
That's awesome. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. What's your name?
Alexandria.
Alexandria. What do you got for us?
My name is Fangui, and I have been working here for far too long. I rather think I need a new pedicurist.
Nice.
I like that.
Really sweet.
Yeah.
That's really
Two totally different takes.
That was awesome. See, again, you can always play against character. I love that.
I love it.
Should we do one more round with Dave, or should we? You want to get a new one?
I don't know.
What do you think? One more round with Dave, or should we throw up a new one?
Okay, one more round.
One more round? All right.
Round.
Step up, please. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. What do you got for us?
Let's see. I'm Angelica. Here in heaven. It's awesome up here.
Oh.
Wow.
I love that. It's good.
Comic-Con. Look at all of you. Ooh, oh, you're cute. You're cute. I'd go home with you.
Right. Thank you.
That's great. Oh, it is.
Sweet elephant.
What a sweet elephant that's dead.
We don't say that. We say unalive.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly. How are you?
Dust.
I'm good, Will.
What's your name?
Michael,
Michael, what do you got for us?
a Well, all right.
Definitely, I see that.
Hi, everybody doing? My name's Matthew McElephant, and that's what I love about these peanuts, man. I get older, they stay the same shape.
Good job. Oh
Yes,
my
they
gosh.
do. Yes.
Good job.
Matthew McConaughey the elephant. Here we go for number 2. Oh, this reminds me of Savage Steve Holland. Does anybody know Savage Steve Holland movies? Doesn't it?
Oh, that's great.
Doesn't it? All right, so on the left, what's your name?
Jamie.
What do you got for us? Keep in mind, there's 2 characters up there.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
See, there's a little bird sitting there on the weight.
He's
so
spotting him. He's spotting him.
Please
Yeah.
pick whatever one. Oh, actually, it turns out it's just Frank Welker.
This quarantine has really got me bent out of shape.
Yes.
Good job. I like the grunting.
The grunting is
Very,
good. Very important
very
part of the industry is the grunting. Thank you very much.
See, with
We do
Fred.
entire grunt episodes.
It's all grunting is very important.
Entire sessions that are all grunting. It's true.
really
It's
true.
true. What's your name?
Joshua?
What do you got for us, Joshua?
Come on, Joe. It's really not that heavy. You can't blame me for putting you off. I'm only, 2 kilograms?
That was good.
That was great. Are you kidding?
Bird.
All right, I'm throwing a wrinkle in the game. I'm throwing a wrinkle in the game. Fred? What would you do?
Okay. I think what would help if you just got off, flew away a bit, or use the wings for flapping. Help me.
because you told me how you wanted me to be here.
I just like you to help out a bit.
I'm not going to leave.
I'm trying to do it for the USA. Come on, let's do it.
You're not even from there.
Oh, all right then.
Yes.
We got to work together.
They got to work together finally. I love how he's British, and he was like, "I'm doing it for the USA."
I picked this voice, and I'm like, oh, you're wearing a USA. Okay. I thought I'd do it for the USA, though. That's
Oh,
right.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny. All right.
Rhinoceros, yeah.
I want a Fred Tatasciore original drawing.
Well,
Fred's been drawing up here the whole time. No joke. Here we go.
I don't know if this works. Who's this guy?
Oh, yeah. His teeth are everything.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
Go for
What's
it,
your name?
guys.
Hi, I'm John.
Hey, John, how are you?
Hey, John.
Yeah.
What do you got for us?
Okay. So, calm down. Okay. So we gotta go. We gotta go to the grocery store. We gotta get mac and cheese.
I see that.
Okay. We gotta go. Okay.
He's so nervous.
All right, Arnold.
First, we gotta go. Okay, we gotta go to the grocery store, mac and cheese, and then we got. Then we have to pick up the Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid.
Really good. Good job.
That's great.
He's shaking. He's shaking.
He's a mess.
Right?
I love that.
But he got that in his voice. I love that.
What's your name?
My name's Dexter.
Ooh.
All right, Dexter.
All right.
What do you
It's an
got
honor
for
to
us?
have the Hulk and Batman and Kim Possible with us today.
Oh,
Well,
thank
no.
you very much. It's
Call
very
me,
sweet.
beat me.
Would be this one. Okay.
Sorry.
All right, next on voiceover models and actors, we have the lovely Christy Carlson Romano. Take it away, Christy!
That'll work.
Actually
He's an
works.
announcer guy.
Yeah.
He's polished.
It's all polished.
Yeah.
I love that.
Against type. I love that.
I love that. All right.
Wow, Fred.
I'm sorry. I want to do one more round with Fred's guy. No. I just want to keep this guy up for one more round here.
The compelling.
We've got Superman over there.
Yeah.
Hi, Will.
What's your name?
Christy.
Hi.
You may remember me from picking up Will in our picture.
Oh, good. Yes,
Oh,
I
yes,
do.
you did pick me. That's correct. Yes. Well, you're Superman.
Many a times. David.
David, what do you got for us, David?
Well, I didn't want to embarrass myself here, but I want to say hi to everybody, and thank you for coming to Comic-Con and not forgetting that COVID is not real.
This character looks like COVID.
He does. Now that you mention it, thank you.
Actual
Thank you.
picture of COVID had teeth.
Hi, what's your name?
Russell?
All right, take it away.
Hey, is there, what's this guy doing?
I think he's waving.
He just said anything.
Right?
He
He
says,
just
hey,
said
what's up?
anything? He's walking and talking.
He's asking about the character. See, he's getting it. He's like, what is he doing? What's his motivation?
He has hair on his head. Maybe he's getting a haircut.
Yeah, he needs it.
Anyway, doing something shady? I think here, or, oh, wow. Well, I mean, that's how the job pretty much.
I think it sounds great, frankly.
But you think what goes on in your freaking mind, of course.
I liked that take. I think your
did
natural
too,
voice
actually.
is pretty cool.
That was great.
Honestly, thank you. Your natural voice is very cool. All right,
right.
next one.
Switching it up.
This one?
What do you think?
This
Oh, this one's kind of fun, too.
Yeah,
that's great.
That one's
All right, here we
great.
go.
Yeah, that
Here we go. Ready?
in color.
So many ways to go with this guy.
There really is.
On the left here, who do we got?
I'm Dan.
Gotta do sound effects.
Oh, I thought that was Dan for a second. I was like, this guy's a genius.
Oh, I wish.
Take it away.
Hey, what's going on over here? It's a little hard for me to breathe. I want to talk to everybody, but wait just a second.
A fish can't breathe out of water. I get that.
Some of them can. Like the fishies that kid. We'll talk later.
Okay.
What's your name?
Tomas?
What do you got for us?
Let's see. Cha, man, it's such a great day here in San Diego. Chilling here in my pool, in my tank. So good.
Yeah.
That's really
Oh, I think it's a friendly fish. Yeah.
Little Richard Horvitz. That was great. That was great. I keep hearing American Dad.
Yeah, right?
I do. It's the German guy from American Dad. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's D. Yeah.
Wow.
Is it?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm trying to see our line. We've had such an amazing array of people.
I know, I love
And
these
we've got,
pictures.
what, 16 different ones? Here.
Oh, you want to do this one?
Yeah, let's do
Oh, this one's fun.
Oh, I get to curate. Fun.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just do that one next.
Do that one?
Yeah, here we go. Ready?
These are great. Aw.
This is the first model of Bender that didn't work correctly.
Okay, Fry.
Just stop it.
Yeah, right.
All right, on the left. What do we got? What's your name?
Hello, my name is Maxwell.
Hi, Maxwell. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Take it away.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Error. Please evacuate.
Again, I'm like, so clear as your place. I can't tell you that.
They're recording, right? You look great. Don't get caught in the door.
Right.
Like that, yeah.
And then they get to
Get away
the
from the
poor
door.
guy has to just get on it. Please, so clear again.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. What's your name?
My name is Michael, and I want to say this is totally Sway.
Yes, Sway.
That's-
Thank you.
that's you.
Thank you. Yes,
That's you. You
that's
made that
Terry
word?
McGinnis Batman. Well, I didn't
Okay.
make the word, but I said the word. Yeah.
All right.
Said it.
It's totally Sway. Thank you. What? How would you do the robot? Take it away.
I would do the robot as
Nice.
Oh, get into it. Get it.
Yeah, yeah.
to San Diego Comic-Con. Dudes and dudettes. We are at I Hear Voices. Voices.
Oh, he even broke down.
Dude, so
My
good.
favorite. Running out
that
of
was
batteries.
like Fred. That's like what you were saying. How actually, I saw this in an interview that you did, where you said you use your hands a lot.
Yeah, like for me, some people don't have to, but I have to try to act out what's going on, and I've knocked over so many things doing that.
Being Hulk?
Music stands, and it's awful.
Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer's another one that.
Oh my God.
Matt likes to use his hands, and he's in it. Yeah, but you do. Yeah, there are times you're next to Fred, and it's like, oh, there's a punching scene coming. It's like.
I don't want to be in the mic next to you.
People move away from me.
You have to. You have to. It's like, Hulk smash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. It's okay.
Should we go there?
Whatever you want to do.
New one, or does anybody want to take a shot at the robot?
Have we capped our line essentially?
New one.
It looks like
we say
capped
new
our
one. New
line.
one. New one. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, these are so
This one
cute.
just makes me happy.
Me too.
Everybody loves puppies.
Yeah, everybody's saying "ah" until you realize it's a wanted poster.
Right?
Ooh,
I
like
brought
that.
the Armageddon.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Adair.
Hi, Adair. How are you?
You know, I'm living.
Good. Fair
She
enough.
answered that really fast.
Fair enough. Take it away.
Hi guys. My name is Frederick. It's really great to see you guys. Oh, you guys look so lovely. I just want to lick your face and be your friend. Can you take me home, please? You guys seem awesome.
Oh,
Frederick's the best.
wow.
That was fun.
Tim.
That's cute. And that's when I go, oh, you're so cute. We got to go now. No, we can't take the dog home. Let's go. We got to go now. Isn't it the worst? You want to take them all home all the time.
It's so tough.
Yes.
Bringing my son to pet stores and stuff.
Oh,
and
it's the
like there's
worst.
Cats and dogs.
It's
and
the
you're just like,
worst.
yeah, you want to take them all.
Sorry to bring the room down instantly there. Sorry. My bad. My
Gotta work
bad.
it out.
We're all pet lovers. What's your name?
Lucy.
Lucy, what do you got for us?
Side note, it's okay because I was in CVS this morning and there was a pit bull mix just chilling, and I was like, oh my god. So I did it.
That's
You're
great.
in character. You can
You're
get in
you're
character.
there. You're there, and I love it.
I'm there.
Right. So I like all of the people in the audience. You with the chair and the blue, it matches my background. I love it. Oh no, I gotta take a shit.
Oh, wow. Thank you. That was very good.
I gotta say, yeah, I'm glad you made him a Scotty. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I have a couple of Scotties, and that's right. That's a total.
That's their inside voice.
Yeah, that was
now,
very
Fred, I
much.
got to ask, because every pet lover does this. What does your dog sound like when you do your dog's voice?
Well, there's two of them.
Okay,
so
what do
brother
they sound
sister, you know, she's the alpha.
Okay.
So she's a fighter pilot. You know, she's the one who's like, Dad, I just want to talk to the squirrel. I'm not going to hurt him. Let me just talk to him, Dad. Please, unleash me, please. And the brother is like kind of like almost Orson Welles meets Will Ferrell. Like, try the wine. No, we're good here. We're good, Dad. I'm not going for a walk right now. I'm very tired. You know, and they are brother and sister. Thank you. But it's so funny walking them both. She's like, Dad, and he's like, no. Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to kill. I just want to talk to her.
They got the voices. Everyone has the voices for their animals.
What are your animals?
Well, we've got my dog Sammy, and Sammy just she's just like, hey.
Yeah.
It's like, how you doing, Sammy? She's like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, there's a lot going on
and
there.
It's just that she's always kind of laying down and chilling out, and then she runs around and looks for lizards all the time, and then she'll come in and be like, yeah, I didn't catch any. And it's like, all right, thank you very much. And then she'll walk inside and it's like, you want food? And she'll be like, no.
That's a great character.
And then she just and she'll lay down, and then she'll be like, can I just lick your face a little? And it's like, well, do I have to go over there? Like, yeah, you have to come here.
I've heard you on the phone talk to your animal. It is really like you have a real person.
Oh, we do. We always do that. We do that kind of
That's
stuff.
amazing. Because what I like is the timidity. Like I love there's a lot going on in that animal.
Yeah,
head.
she got.
And
Well,
just
she
like,
was arrested.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm
Yeah.
okay, I guess.
So there's a lot. Yeah.
You know, I get to think about it.
She's
So much
very
acting.
introspective about just kind of the whole like, yeah, I mean, I could get the zoomies, but
yeah, why?
You know,
it's nothing.
It's like that kind of thing, and then she will get the zoomies, and then she'll be like, I guess I did. You know? Like that's.
absolutely no accountability with that dog.
It's just that's all.
But
she
it also makes me wonder. It's like these voices all have, a personality attached to them, and that's why the acting is so important for you guys. I've heard you say too.
Oh, it's primary. Like right now, I've already got a print of this character's DNA and soul.
So it inspires you to draw when you hear that. So,
but it's also, I'd like to point out for everybody doing voices here, we're making it way harder on you because you have no prep.
Yeah.
No.
It's like you're taking a
Cold
voice,
read.
but you're also cold reading with improv. So there's no dialogue, there's no anything. So you're taking it to a much higher level for the record. So if you're up here like, oh, that wasn't a great voice, you're also making up the dialogue and doing it. It's awesome. Love that so much. Oh, we're doing another FTO
And I
or
realized
Fred
it's
Tatasciore
almost
original.
similar kind of cadence of this guy.
There we go. Look at that.
all right, KP and our other friend here. You wanted to go over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Karen.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
Good.
Again, it looks one way until you realize those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 arrows about to hit it.
Or not.
That's true too.
Okay.
Hey, everybody.
Uh-oh,
I better run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Ah!
Yeah.
That was great.
I love it. Love it. That felt like a duck to me.
That was great. Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name's Crystal.
It's
Crystal.
Possible, obviously.
It doesn't. It looks like Kim Possible. Now that I put the, it is. It's
We
she's
have
got
a bunch of
Rufus on her
Kims
shoulder.
here, and I see you, and I love you.
Oh, there's Kim Possible right there. Check that out. So cool.
Neat.
Awesome. Booyah. Amazing.
Oh my God, like, where did you get that swag? Was it from blogs? Oh, no, Hasbro? Oh, okay. I have to go. And next thing, oh, wait, coffee. I think I'm done. I need to take a break. Okay, thank you.
That's really
Is
sweet.
that a duck that wanted swag? Did I hear that right? I was like, who got that swag? That's great. For me, this duck was just Canadian, eh? Like, I don't know why, but just like, we're just flying around and, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Just look Canadian to me. I don't know why.
No, I see that.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry. You want me to pick?
Go pick.
Okay, well, here's an interesting one because, man, you'll get a whole bunch of choices.
This is interesting.
Oh, wow.
So the question is, are you the cats on the screen or are you the cat watching? So much like in golf, I'm going to make you call your cat first.
Yeah.
Instead of calling your shot. So what's your name?
Hey, my name's Darren.
What do you got for it? Which cat are you going to be? A sentence never before put together. Which cat are you going to be? And take it away.
Okay, I could start from the cat watching the computer and maybe going around.
Wow. Okay, please.
Oh, okay. Oh, I hope I have this set up right in Zoom meeting. Yep, everything looks good here. I can't wait for this to be over. Did that guy just fart? Oh, this is great. I can't see anyone.
That was really funny.
Really good.
Wow, what a hard thing to do.
7 voices.
So that's a Zoom.
7 voices.
this
well,
is a
it
Zoom.
can.
On
It can
Zoom.
be a
That's
Zoom.
what I thought it was security footage, but
He's talking. Right.
I don't know.
Wow, you went to a much different place with security.
Mr. 6 Arrows. I don't know. But yeah, no, that's a Zoom.
That is a Zoom. Okay.
Now I get
I
it.
went to an even darker place we won't get into on the computer. I didn't say anything. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
I'm Sid, and I'm a lifelong fan of Kim Possible.
Oh, thank you, Sid.
A booyah.
A booyah. Thank you, Sid.
And Ron, frankly, I could go for a Chimarito or a Naco right about now.
Nacos are good. Just don't take mine.
Gotcha. Well, I'm here dressed as comic book guy from The Simpsons.
Is this your voice?
Oh, yeah, you are.
So good.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't put on the yellow body paint because that is one of the most uncomfortable things ever.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, you got one more. Do you want to do
A different voice?
Which cat you gonna be?
I think I'll be the cat that's that's looking at the iPad or whatever.
This one?
Yeah.
This guy right here.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Aww.
The cat's touching the
He's
iPad.
just scratching the iPad and purring.
That's awesome. Good job.
Thank you so much.
We're in the content.
There's so much going on in that because it really looks like espionage.
We got 5 minutes.
Booyah! Never be normal.
All right, we got 5 minutes. So
We got 5 minutes left. Oh, we got to do a speed round. Speed round.
Yeah, and then
Speed
take
round.
the picture.
Oh.
I love it.
You do it.
The war on the ball of string will never end.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go straight up speed round here. Ready? Here we go. On the left, what's your name?
My name's Savian.
Hey, Savian, how are you?
Good, you?
I'm good. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Boom. Speed round.
Hello, love. I'm here on the streets playing my guitar. Let me sing for y'all. 5 cents a buck.
Yes.
Awesome.
I love that. I love the accents.
I love that.
What's your name?
Call me Jack.
I like it, Jack.
Ah.
Oh, he's Killing Joke Jack, too. Here we go.
Yeah, he
Ready?
is.
I'd just like to say that I would very much like to be your friend, sir. If you would take this posy from me, and then give me your nuts. Now!
Good job.
Yes.
Nice.
You guys are all so creative.
This is so great.
It's so
Really
great to
good,
see
Jim.
everybody here, too. It's so fun.
I know.
On the left, what's your name?
Shannon?
Shannon.
Oh boy.
Speed round.
Oh,
Where'd it
fuck.
go? Oh.
I want to do that one, too.
Yeah.
All right, mateys, this might be your first gun, but we're gonna get through it. Don't worry about the lines. Just make sure you have plenty of snacks and chapstick, and you'll be fine with me.
Yes.
That was amazing.
There was like an element.
This is so cool.
So great.
All right, on the left. What's your name here? On your right? Yeah, right.
My name's John Fink.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Speed round.
Oh, yes, well, hello. If you'd like to get magic power, I can test you for COVID. not COVID, COVID. It's cheaper, it's okay, it's fine, don't worry about it.
Yes. Yes. On the left.
How many more do we have?
Speed round.
My name is Dylan.
Dylan, this is for you.
I gotta woo.
All right, everybody, are you ready? I'm not. I haven't had my coffee. I haven't had my bagel. I lost my map.
Did you say I haven't had my bagel?
Bagels are very important with the schmear of cream cheese.
Yes.
So good. I lost my
That was
map.
awesome, and I lost my map.
I'm not ready.
On the right here. What's your name?
Kaylin?
All right, Caitlin, you ready? Here we go. Speed round.
I just graduated and I still haven't received my diploma. So, who is going to fly it all the way over here and give it to me?
Nice.
Come on.
That's great.
Wow, I think we can finish out our line. This one and this one.
Is that we have 2 left?
There's
Beautiful.
2 more.
Do we have 2
and,
left?
We don't, but
Oh, we're gonna have to.
let's pick our
Can
2
we
favorite
do-
ones.
we could do
We're
some
going.
more.
We're going
Yeah.
backwards. Ready?
Yeah.
Hold on. What do you think?
I like that one.
Yeah, I want to do this one again.
Yeah, let's do
Because I
it.
think there's a number of ways to
Wild.
take
Go
this
with it,
character.
guys.
Ready? On the left. What's your name?
I'm Dave.
Hey, Dave. Here you go.
Go crazy
We're going
with
back
it.
with this one.
Hello, everybody. It's nice to see you here at Comic-Con. I brought my favorite flower for you.
Yay!
That was great. That was great.
That was really good.
I don't know why, but what instantly went through my head was, I'm going to put this flower on your grave.
Yeah.
Like, is
When
that
you're
the
6
worst?
feet under.
You have the nicest smile in the darkest mind.
I do.
It's true.
Not all of the voices are happy ones. I hear voices. What do you think?
This is our final one at San Diego Comic-Con 2022.
I think this one's got some very complicated.
I hear voices live.
Because I'll tell you why. Well, you do it. I'll say.
Here we go.
There's
So
something.
this is
There's a little
No pressure.
fear element in this poor thing.
This is Fred.
Doesn't no, go for it. Right,
Keep it
next.
together.
Fred's pick. What's your name?
Robert.
All right, Robert. You're the last one up. Fred's pick. Here you go.
Ahoy, mateys! Time to join me crew. Oi, hoist the sails! We're not getting very far, are we? Does see the lad? Oi, what are you doing over there? Oh, you're sleeping. Oh, I can see that. All right.
Wait, let me hear the seagull again.
What's?
Wow, Fred. Good job, man. Let's give a round of applause.
And you got the apprehension in his
Oh, wait,
face.
we have two left. Do we have time for two more quick ones?
I don't know. We don't.
No,
I'm
they're
sorry.
telling us no. I'm so
We
sorry.
love you guys, though. We tried to get to everybody, and wow, I mean, literally, this is double the amount of people from
This
when we
is
started. And
absolutely cool.
this is so cool for us, Fred. Thank you so much
Fred,
for coming.
Fred Tatasciore, everybody.
Just,
Oh my God, Christine. Thank you so much.
and we're so excited to share this new competition aspect of our podcast, as well
Yeah.
as our iHeartRadio announcement. We have amazing guests like Fred come on, and we are so blessed to have them and give us their time after a long weekend. And you guys, too. It's been a long weekend for you, but we love you guys.
Thank
so
you.
Follow us on TikTok.
much.
Follow us on Instagram.
Don't forget to enter because this is a contest that is absolutely going to change somebody's life. So once again, thank you iHeart,
gonna
thank
take
you
a picture.
CESD,
Yeah.
and we're going to take a quick photo. But if you want to be a voiceover actor, come join us.
I hear voices.